travel to Georgia. And here we are arriving in Abu Dhabi Airport. Super nice ng airport ng Abu Dhabi. First time to travel out of Abu Dhabi using this airport. So, napakaganda niya. And here are the in-house porters that we have rented. We arrived very, very early for our flight, so we just want to go around. Maraming dapat gawin. First is to exchange money, and then check in, and then mag-eat to prepare for the flight. Because we didn't take the in-flight services. Into the pool. First travel ng Flight 101 Fam Bam. So everyone is very, very excited. And here we go for a quick snack after the check-in, because we're gonna be traveling a bit long, because ang flight is from Kutaisi at ito na nga, nasa Kutaisi na kami. So weather is very, very good. Arrived at Kutaisi. Very simple airport but very, very nice too. Napakalinis at maraming mga dogs around, but they're all vaccinated, so nothing to worry. And that is Georgie fixing our bags. Very turista bag because we're not helping. Lamig na lamig po ang mga kabayans, and there we go travel from Kutaisi to Georgia. It's a long travel, I think around 3 hours, but Georgie prepared some stopovers. So ito na nga po, our first stopover is, I think, a theme park. No. Yes, it's a theme park. But it's closed during the winter, so picture na lang kami. One of the perks of having this driver, actually we book it to go trip, is you can do stopover along the way, and of course free picture taking. So because the theme park is closed, we head out to this miniature park. It's very nice because you will see small versions of the whole country. Especially the landmarks. It's like we toured around Georgia by visiting this place. Ang cute lang. So, these are the sample. I could show you ng mas malapit, but paikot-ikot si camera. That's one of the churches. Show that. And then, ni pa kapagod ang mga kabayan, so we went to the Chronicles of Georgia. hill near the Tbilisi Sea. Actually, this monument sits at the top of a large set of stairs overlooking the northern part of the city from different directions. So the first at the top features the kings and queens and the heroes, while the bottom half daw ay features kings and the life of Christ, because Georgia is a Christian country. At picture muna with Georgie. Thank you, Georgie, for beautiful pictures. Yes, we're heading up. So this is the view, super nice view. If you could see it, but it's very cold. This is the history of Georgia in detail and in sculpture. Yan siya. Then we reach Tbilisi. I think it's about 4 or 5 p.m. that time. So we've been traveling full day already. So syempre, first stop of the day for the food is Stelzen House. Thank you Travel Trip UAE for the recommendations. So this is where we can find the famous crispy pata. We chose the inside setting because it's so cold outside. Yan. Very much, gutom much na po ang mga kavayans. We haven't eaten any heavy meal since we were at the airport at 1 a.m. Kunyari patawa-tawa pero mga gutom much na. So we know exactly what to order. Thanks again to Travel Trip UAE. We ordered the crispy pata, the barbecue ribs, the potato. Super super nice ng potato nila. I don't know kung paano nila ginawa. And then, after a sumptuous dinner, we tried going on top of the hill. I forgot what it is. So, nakay kami ng cable car in the city. We wanted to make the most out of it sa city. Super nice ng mga lights around. Kunyari, hindi ako natatakot. I think it's a very good activity when you're in the city at night because it's a perfect way to see Georgia, Tbilisi, with full lights. So, we arrived at mountain top. Ayan na, we were welcomed Georgia at night. So the next morning is for the wine tasting tour. So this is where we are in the meeting place. We're waiting for the tour guide at eto na nga po, dumating na sila. So one picture with the group to get acquainted with each other. We booked this tour in Get Your Guide. Shout out to our amazing tour guide Maddie. Very, very energetic. So we were arrived at KTW. So they have this welcome place, like a meet and greet place. It's very nice, very Christmassy. Someone is, I think, playing the violin when we arrived. So again, dancing, Maddie is dancing. I forgot what they're playing that time, but it's a good song. And we really, really enjoyed it. And then we head out for a quick briefing before we start the wine tour. This is one of the highlights of the trip that I'm looking forward to, because I've always wanted to do a wine tasting tour. So the do's and don'ts, man. Know the precautions, what to do and what not. KTW is one of the biggest winery here, and they are also importing wines all over the world. So KTW, just for everyone's information, actually stands for Cagayan Traditional Winemaking. So they hold the top spot in Georgia, and they have an extensive vineyard area spanning 1,500 hectares. So we were inside their processing facilities, rather. And there goes Maddie explaining to us the beauty of the Cagayan winemaking. We don't know what are the names of the wines that we've tasted because it's all numbers. But the best is wine number 26, which is, they say, for the blood. Alright, first wine for the day. wines. So, ang asawa kong nag-hoard ng maraming wines. We'll worry how to get it to UAE later. So we took wines and now we're traveling. Hi Pong, ang aming videographer. So that's Maddie again on her best self. So now we have arrived to Signagi. I think. I hope I pronounced it correctly. So we arrived in Signagi, which is a small town in Kakheti region also. They call it the City of Love. They said that you can get married here, even without any papers. While walking on the cobbled streets of Signagi in Georgia, it felt like we were in Italy. There's wine, colorful Instagram-worthy buildings, medieval architecture, and later we'll show you the stunning Caucasus Mountains on the horizon. You see? So Maddie made us walk. She said it's 5 to 10 minutes walk, but I think we were walking for 20 minutes. And then we reached the end of the road, the last wine tasting. I think here we've tasted about 5 wines, 5 to 6 wines, and mostly dry wines. So Metro, we didn't like it. But it's good to have, because it's part of the tour. Felt like we're walking in Great Wall of China. So there, if you see the Caucasus Mountain, it's a good experience. Kakatuwa. We love walking, but kakapagod din, besh. For December 24, so I think this is the time we're going to the mountains. the views from here are really amazing. So nice. There are plenty of shops and eateries here to have some food as well as some winter wears that you can buy for your tour to Godauri. The place also has some photo spots, especially the ones with swing and other props. These are the small eateries. They say that the color of the water turns blue when the sky is clear and offers a spectacular view of the landscape. Yes, that's the photo spots. Ang mga turistang Cavaians. Yes. So we just spent a little bit of time looking around. And they have the swings. So many photo spots. But you have to pay 5 lari. And because we're kuripot like that, we didn't pay. Because the area itself is already very picturesque. So amazing. Along the way, we also went to Ananuri Castle, or they call it fortress. They said that the fortress was built in the valley between the two rivers of Aragvi and Vedzatkevi, so that no enemy army could pass by unnoticed. Ananuri was the main stronghold on the way from Daryal Valley to Dusheti and from Russia to Georgia. The fortress offered a glimpse into the medieval era with its watchtowers, narrow staircases, and fortified walls. Right after we went down, there we found two siblings who asked us to go around the lake. This wasn't in the tour plan, but it's a good experience for everyone, so we tried it. It was a 15-minute boat ride, and we've got the boat to all ourselves. So my husband got an opportunity to drive around and try it. After the heavy tour and a lot of walking, so there we go. Favorite part of the day. We had an early lunch at 12, so this is the first time we had lunch on a good time, on a proper time. And as always, food is amazing. And now we're heading to the mountains, to Kaspeki. Super nice. The road. We drive past the towering snow-capped mountain under the clear blue sky, and it seems like the mountains are dusted with fresh powder. Very, very nice experience, and really enjoyed this ride going to Kaspeki. Super nice. I really, really recommend that you go through the mountains and don't just spend time in Tbilisi. So we had a difficult time looking for our cabin, and it's almost 6 p.m. And we need to set up because it's December 24th, and we wanted to settle in early so we can enjoy the place and celebrate Christmas. So this is our cabin. Here's a look inside the cabin. This is a 3-bedroom cabin. You have 1 room down and 2-bedroom upstairs. At yan ang asawa kong nagiging Santa. Namimigay ng pera at nagpapasayaw sa Pilipinas. That's basically how we spent December 24th. And here we are, Christmas Day. We went through the Friendship Monument of Georgia and Russia. Children again, playing in the snow, taking pictures, having a snowball fight. We just enjoyed the experience. Of course, we wouldn't miss passing through Godauri Ski Resort. To the first level and enjoyed the snow so much. Super enjoying mga bagets because it's their first time to see and play in the snow. Syempre kunyari na naman matapang tayo. And that's the view of the Caucasus Mountain. So nice. This is an amazing place for ski and snowboard lovers. Going up to the first level is like about 15 to 20 minutes. If you see, super taas din niya and super sulit na rin. Coffee shops, ski rentals, and restaurants. So people can really just enjoy and stay in the place. We really didn't have much time, so we just took some pictures and enjoyed the view. For our Christmas dinner, so we visited this seafood restaurants dahil kami ay mukha ng pork for eating pork for the last 4 days. Actually, kahit hindi. So this is where we spent our Christmas dinner in a seafood restaurant. Bit pricey, but good food. So for our last night in Georgia, we decided to go around the streets of Tbilisi. So this is the street where the protest also is happening, but today is a good day because I think wala sila dito and they were on another place because they also walk around. Very festive environment even with the protest, and it's safe, so no worries. Okay, the transition namin. Of transitions at nabasag po ang aming camera, but tuloy pa rin ang transition. Visited the Christmas market. So happy because this is one of the reasons why I came. What I came for, pala. I wanted to see a Christmas market, and that's it. Thank you.